It's day 97 of my 100 days of silver stacking, and today I'm going to revisit the world coins that I showed off on day 4 of my 100 days of silver stacking. I had a couple of viewers give some great information about some coins that I want to revisit, and I also had another viewer request that we do a bit more of a close-up of the German coins, and then I've got some other ones that I haven't shown too. Make sure you check out my website, canadiansilversaver.com, for my products, others in the community, and my wife's wonderful artwork. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and even Pinterest now. And thank you very much to thecoinshoppe.ca and the Silver Forum for all of their support. Welcome back everybody, Canadian Silver Saver here, and today I'm really excited to show you a follow-up video to day 4 of my 100 days of silver stacking, where I showed you a big envelope book full of world coins, and here's the envelope book there, full of coins from around the world, more tourist coins and all that. Any of the silver had been taken out of it, but some kind viewers had asked for a review of some coins a little bit closer, as well as offered some information on coins that I didn't know about, and then I have some other ones here that I haven't shown before too. So first one here, this is the £1 coin from Wales. Let's see here, and that is when I showed it before, it was Backyard Bullion that told me that this is a leek, which is the national vegetable of Wales. I have Welsh background, my middle name is Welsh, and so that's kind of cool. So that was what that one was, so just to follow up on that. Nice and simple. And then I had a Mr. Monkey Swag 96. So if you're not subscribed to Mr. Monkey Swag 96, make sure you head on over and do that. And Mr. Monkey Swag had told me about the Chinese copper coins. So these ones here. Now these, I'll put the pile of them down here because I've got quite a few of them. You can see there's quite a bit there, and then there's the larger ones. Now I wasn't sure if he was talking about the larger ones. He said the ones in the middle, so these larger ones he may not have been referring to. So Mr. Monkey Swag, if you see that, let me know. Basically what he says, that these are Chinese copper coins were called cash coins. Basically the Chinese didn't mint any gold or silver coins for the longest time. Only copper was made into coins. And the earliest versions of these, I guess, were shaped like knives, hoes, and shells, and other things like that. So really cool. And then later on they went into the round typical style coins. They circulated in Indonesia, India, the Philippines, I think he said Eastern Africa. But yeah, they never produced silver or gold. I think it was back in the late 1800s, he said, when U.S. trade dollars were imported to China, and that's when they started to produce their own silver coins. So, and these are pretty much all the same idea. But what's neat about these is that these were used, like this was used to purchase food, pay, taxes, rent, whatever it may be. And I mean, something about this just tells me I'm holding some really awesome history in my hand here. And these are the slightly bigger ones. So I'm not sure if these are the same thing, but still so cool to have, and so much history I'm holding in my hand there. May not be silver, but definitely some pretty awesome stuff in there that I'm able to get my hands on. That's really cool. So I've got had those, and then another viewer, I believe it's Karener85, had asked to see the German coins closer. So we're going to do a little bit of a close-up on the German coins. And again, no silver, they're copper, nickel generally. So 2 Deutschmark there. The lighting's not great here today, guys, but trying my best with some stuff here. 1 second, let's see if we can change it a little bit. Hopefully that'll help a little bit, but not getting any focus. There we go. So 2 Deutschmark. 2 marks, I guess. And so that was the close up on that. Just wanted to see them a little bit closer. This one's nice. It's a little there. It's got some cool details. Very, very nice. There's the close up you're hoping for, and then there's a couple other were in there as well. These are the other And again, there's nobody on them, just a number, which is kind of cool. And one more. So just a little bit closer view of these as requested. So thank you, Karen85, for being such a great viewer. And there's the name right there will pop up there for you. So, and then the last thing that that I had here that I don't believe I've showed these off before is I've got this bag of old coins. Now this brings up an interesting topic, just like, you know, some of this stuff here, but well, all this stuff here. But these are quite sweet. So these are 3 pence. Old 3 pence pieces. Look at these. So these are demonetized. They're not worth anything. They're not worth any. The metal is not, you know. Maybe collectors might like this, and they're not all the same. You'll see some have the. I think it's. I don't know what that is. I think it's a thistle. I may be wrong. Backyard Bullion will correct that for me. But the you can see some have it and some don't. Some have the gate on there. So there's a bit of a variety in here. It's cool, and there's, you know, all sorts of different years. I've actually got a whole bunch of them. Just a handful of them. So, but nothing I can really do with these. I might try to sell them to a collector or something on eBay if they're looking. Not really sure what they sell for. Haven't really done a lot of investigating into it. I'm not sure why this one's red, but it is. Yeah, you know, they're cool with different design on there. And I thought that was kind of fun that I had these, and this is stuff my grandpa, again, had, my pseudo-grandpa, I guess, had collected all over the years. But why I thought this is important to kind of mention and show is because it's demonetizing of money, right? So, I mean, they're only 3 pence. It's not a lot here, but people hold on to their money. They hold on to their currency. And over time, that currency loses buying power, but also can lose all of its, you know, completely devalued and demonetized. So let's say somebody had a safe full of these, and then they decided to open that safe up and take them out. Well, they have absolutely no worth in them. So that's why a big thing years back that got me into the metals and gold and silver and things like that is because despite what's written on them with gold and silver, yes, they're a currency based on having the number on them, but let's say that currency, that fiat currency is gone, it's eliminated completely, whatever's written on there means nothing, but the value of the gold and silver is still there, which is so much more. And there's a write-up I saw recently that showed basically wanting to buy a car many years back, and it would cost you, you know, X amount of dollars. You'd be able to buy it outright for, I want to say it was, I think it was like $500 and some odd dollars way back. But the idea was, I mean, obviously currency, we know all that stuff. It's a big difference. But now that'll get you your monthly payment for you know, a big car and fancy car. Whereas the gold and silver value holds so much more to that and doesn't tend to lose the value the same way, right? So very kind of high level talking about that. And I think a lot of it is because most of us understand that and what's happening with the currency. But recently, the UK has just decided to demonetize their £5 notes. And I'm not sure if that's because it has sterling silver in them or what the reasons are behind it. So if people know, help me out with that. But they're demonetizing old £5 notes that you can take them in and exchange them for new £5 notes. And that's fine, but there's only so long you can do that and everything. But what if you're that person that has tons and tons of £5 notes that you've been hoarding away for a long time? You've left the country, you've left it to your children, and they maybe don't know a whole lot about it or whatever it may be. You open it up, they open it up, and oh my goodness, they've decided that that bill is no longer monetized and all of your money is worth nothing. All of your currency is worth nothing. So just keep that in mind. I mean, it's literally happening to us right now, where they're doing that more often. Obviously with you know, electronic currencies and all that, that's where they're kind of getting to. So when they demonetize currency in any way, You know, if you're holding on to that stuff, you're going to lose all of its value. So that's pretty much it, everybody. This is just kind of a fun video to show you off some of the stuff that I had from before. We're wrapping up the 100 days of silver stacking, and Wednesday night at it'll be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going to be holding a live chat. My last live chat of my 100 days, but there'll be more upcoming, and I'll be doing a giveaway on the chat as well, so make sure you check that out. And then I've got some exciting things coming up along with the JDRF giveaway, the silver giveaway with the t-shirts, the raffle that we're doing for that, for the silver that I'm going to do with everybody that makes a donation or does an exercise video. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. Check out my other playlists as well. And please thumbs up the video, everybody. It really helps. Get a lot of comments and a lot of views, but it would really help if we get a lot of those thumbs up in there. And just remember to hit that little blue thumbs up button. So awesome. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. And we will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Canadian Silver Saver